Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Morning Mind Dump Bedtime Story Edition. This is a story called Beneath the Surface of Cedar Springs. And it's about in a quaint town of Cedar Springs, Texas. Kyle Morrison and Alyssa Hayes share a profound yet tumultuous friendship. Kyle, an airplane pilot, harbors a deep, unspoken love for Alyssa, a vibrant artist, but fears her disapproval of his complex identity. As Kyle marries Jennifer and grapples at his infidelities, Alyssa must confront the painful reality of their bond. The story dives into the intricacies of love, honesty, and personal growth. And now, on to our story. Get cozy, snuggle in bed, get your warm milk, and here we go. Cedar Springs, Texas, was a place where everyone knew each other's business. But even in such a close-knit community, Kyle Morrison remained an enigma. Tall and handsome, with piercing blue eyes that seemed to hold secrets, Kyle was an airplane pilot who loved the freedom and solitude of the skies. Alyssa Hayes, on the other hand, was the heart of Cedar Springs. With her vibrant personality and artistic flair, she brought color to the town. Her home, a quaint cottage filled with her artwork, was a haven of creativity. From the moment they met, Alyssa felt an inexplicable connection to Kyle despite his aloof demeanor. Determined to break through his walls, Alyssa insisted on being friends. They spent countless nights on her porch, sipping tea and talking about everything under the sun. Yet, there was always a tension, an unspoken truth that lingered between them. Alyssa had always been intuitive, and she sensed that Kyle was hiding something significant. His lingering glances, the way he avoided discussions about relationships, and the occasional flamboyant wave all hinted at a deeper truth. Alyssa suspected Kyle might be attracted to both men and women, but she never confronted him directly. She had hoped that one day he would have a relationship with her and open up to her. Kyle, meanwhile, was deeply in love with Alyssa. He did. He found her beautiful inside and out and admired her strength and creativity. However, he was terrified of revealing his true self. He feared Alyssa's disapproval, knowing she valued honesty and monogamy. His struggle with his own identity and his fear of rejection kept him from professing his love. Everything changed when Kyle met Jennifer, a vibrant and nurturing schoolteacher who had recently moved to Cedar Springs. Jennifer was youthful, full of life, and everything Kyle thought he needed to present a perfect life. His mother's constant pressure for grandchildren pushed him further into this kind of relationship. Kyle and Jennifer's relationship moved very quickly. They got married and soon welcomed a daughter, Lily. The town celebrated their union, but Alyssa watched from the sidelines, her heart aching. She saw through Kyle's facade, noticing the same signs of infidelity and internal struggles that had always been there. Jennifer, despite her initial happiness, soon felt isolated and neglected. Kyle's frequent absences, nights spent at the bar, and secretive behavior took a toll on her. Desperate for connection, she turned to alcohol, numbing her pain and her feelings of unworthiness. Alyssa, seeing the destructive path Kyle was on, reached her breaking point. She confronted him about his infidelities and dishonesty. Kyle's defensiveness and inability to be truthful only solidified her decision. She loved him deeply, but couldn't stand by and watch him hurt others and himself. Kyle was devastated by Alyssa's decision to distance herself. He didn't understand why she couldn't accept him despite his flaws. Her refusal to condone his behavior felt like a betrayal, especially given their deep connection. However, Alyssa's commitment to honesty and integrity left her no choice. For Alyssa, the separation was equally painful. She had hoped for a future where Kyle would open up to her, where they could build a relationship based on mutual respect and love. But his unwillingness to be truthful about his identity and actions made it impossible for her to stay. As time passed, Alyssa poured her pain into her art and community work, finding solace in helping others. She remained a supportive figure for Jennifer, who eventually sought help for her alcoholism and began the difficult journey to recover for the sake of Lily. Kyle, now with his partner David, struggled to reconcile his past actions with his desire for a better future. He continued to wrestle with the consequences of his choices and the lingering pain of losing Alyssa. Despite the physical distance between them, the bond between Kyle and Alyssa remained unbroken. Their friendship, though transformed, was a testament to the enduring nature of true connection and the importance of personal growth. Kyle's journey toward self-acceptance and Alyssa's commitment to her values underscored the complexities of love and friendship in Cedar Springs. Hey there, wonderful listeners. Thanks for tuning in to the Morning Mind Dump with Tree Bedtime Story Edition. If you enjoyed Beneath the Surface of Cedar Springs, don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, like this episode, and share it with your friends. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this juicy fictional bedtime tale. Let's chat. Don't forget to use hashtag #MorningMindDump, hashtag bedtime story. Until next time, much love and hugs. Tree, signing out.